2016 looks to be the year of the PlayStation 4. If the Vita would ever get any support with appealing content, this video would have a different title, but don't expect that anytime soon. The PlayStation 4 has a plethora of new exclusive content coming this year, which the past few years have sort of lacked, with occasional exclusive content just being remasters of past successful exclusives. But this year, we seem to be clear of that, and my job is to tell you what I'm excited for. In order for a game to make my list, it must be a game that you can only experience on the PlayStation 4, so games like No Man's Sky and Street Fighter V can't make the list. Of all games that exist on God's green earth, would you believe anyone, including myself, would be excited for a game about golf? Well yes, this is the case. Hot Shots Golf PS4 is taking a whole new spin on the Hot Shots formula by adding customizable avatars and explorable fields with the 9 holes integrated in them, as opposed to being directed to the next hole after completing the one on hand. These fields provide more than just golfing though. Other activities range from fishing, skydiving, and kart riding. They will also serve as an online hobby for people to compete in, which vastly refines the Hot Shots experience. Clap Hands' new take on the Hot Shots formula looks to be very promising, so let's hope they knock it out of the golf course with this century. The Ratchet & Clank series is famously known for its quality action platforming and for its clever humor.
Blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
Alright, wise guy.
It's never been a series that I've awaited every release, because I really only became invested with it around the release of Into the Nexus in 2013. But this is the first Ratchet & Clank game I've had the opportunity to become hyped for, and boy I am. Ratchet & Clank for the PlayStation 4 is a reimagining of the first game, reinventing Ratchet and Clank's backstory, recreating old levels, adding some famous weapons from the series, adding new weapons, and will serve as a tie-in for the upcoming Ratchet & Clank movie. I've been waiting for almost 3 years for the movie and almost 2 years for the game, and
my body is ready.
Ratchet & Clank PS4 looks amazing, and April 12th this year, we'll be able to see what it has to offer. How has nobody thought of this concept yet? Horizon Zero Dawn's concept seems so ingenious. Horizon Zero Dawn takes place in the long-abandoned post-apocalyptic Earth rolled over by a mechanical dinosaur. You play as a female named Aloy that hunts these dinosaurs and uses their resources to help aid her survival. Knowing that alone sells the game to me. But seeing the graphics and the mind-blowing gameplay made me know that the PS4 is essential to my gaming needs. You can do standard things such as shooting and meleeing, but what got my eye the most was creating tripwires and tricking the dinosaurs to run through it. That's just smart. This game truly looks like the first game this generation that can't be done on last generation hardware. While getting this gameplay, I literally watched the whole thing, unintentionally I may add, and I didn't know a minute had gone by. I need this game in my life. This game needs no introduction. Every gamer and their mother is somehow familiar with The Last Guardian, but I'll provide a recap just in case. The Last Guardian began development in 2007, was announced in 2009, and was supposed to be released in 2011, but ended up being delayed and pushed to the PS4 due to the console limitations. It's 9 years in the making, we're now going to see it this year. This is particularly one of the reasons why I want to play it. In a world where prolonged developments usually turn out a bad game, I wish the opposite for this. The Last Guardian story stars a boy who's trying to escape the ruins of a large castle. The boy's been kidnapped under mysterious circumstances and comes to discover a giant feathered creature named Trico. The game will revolve around the developing friendship between the boy and Trico. I also want to play because I consistently hear praise for Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, and I've yet to play either. So I hope this game serves as my opportunity to see what Team Ico is capable of. Where do I even begin? Uncharted is my most favorite video game franchise of all time. I've been waiting for this game for over 2 years, and nothing I've saw has yet to disappoint me. If all goes as I see it, this may wind up being my favorite game of all time. Uncharted 4 seems to be going in depth with character just as Naughty Dog did with The Last of Us, and they're doing it perfectly. I absolutely adored every second of the 2015 PlayStation Experience demo because I love how real Nathan seemed as a character. Uncharted 4's E3 demo looked amazing, and you cannot deny that. Its details also stunning. When these sandbags are shot, sand actually flows out, and the graphics are just insane. I can't wait for this game any longer. Let's just hope it won't get delayed for a third time. Stay tuned for my next video in which I'll discuss why exactly the Vector Man for the PlayStation 2 game was cancelled. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe so you can stay updated for future content for my channel. What games were you looking forward to this year? Tell me in the comments, and have a good day.